today.
Okay.
I'm using a lobster, and I decided not to use yogurt because I felt yogurt and seafood doesn't really mix that well together. I want to make it a little bit lighter, and also I wanted to have a little bit more of a local flavor. So, Chef, I need you to help me to prepare today.
With you.
Thank you. So, I need your special knife.
Special knife.
Yes.
Special knife. Okay.
Sure.
When you use special knife, special flavors come out.
You just showed me this knife. If you can cut this for me. So, I guess everybody know about what Assam is. Assam is basically like tamarind soury dish that I have learned this dish from a chef who is from Xinhua. Ken is a great chef. He's my chef for 14 years, and he constantly also inspired me some of the local flavors and some of the ingredients that he discovered in Southeast Asia. Every time when I come here, and he always say, chef, try this. Have you seen this before? So I have learned this Assam sauce recently.
I think for most Singaporeans, the only time they experience Assam is Assam fish. That's it. That's the only time we use it, Assam fish.
Now, when you say Assam, is it very easy for most Singaporeans knows how to make Assam sauce at home?
Well, yeah, you just get the packet one.
Okay.
And then you mix it with water, you let it
jug,
you squeeze it. I mean, that's the way we do it.
So I starting with some oil, and then I'm starting to cook with lemongrass. Just trying to get the flavor with the oil first. Now, cooking lemongrass, you cannot over frying it because otherwise you get very fibery.
Okay.
Just enough to get the flavor out and keep turning it until it just get very soft. It's almost like softening an onion and a garlic. It's the same thing.
What's the word for it?
Sweating the
Very good.
I'm
You still
learning.
remember? Okay.
I'll pat myself on the
All right, pat you on the back. All right, there we go.
And today I have chili. I have two kinds. Shallots, garlic, and also yellow ginger, and also some chili paste.
Oh, that's a lot of chili.
Well, I like the flavor of Assam. I find it very mysterious. The word is because when you taste it, you cannot guess exactly what's inside because it has so many flavors. And one thing I love about Assam is the flour. It's really a dominant flavor, and every time I taste that, and I said, oh, this is good with seafood. This could be cooking with even chicken. This is a very diversity of a sauce. It's so great. Even as simple as making a little, garlic croutons, spreading on top. Putting a little piece of, diced lobster, putting on top. It's sort of like a bruschetta, for example. So, thank you. So what I have here, then I'm going to start blending. So we're going to blend everything together with shallots.
It's
chili.
like peranakan cooking.
That's
Peranakan
great.
cooking, they put it there.
Put it inside there, blitz it all together.
Right. This is
Right? Yeah.
the way of the word curry is very much the paste.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you don't have one of these handy blitzers at home, you can use the tubo.
As a pasta curry.
Going back to basics, right?
It's a curry pasta.
Curry paste. Yes, like a curry pesto. Yeah, curry pesto. Yes.
Every modern kitchen today should have one of those blitzes,
Yeah.
And then meanwhile, I'm going to start my eggplant stew with curry. So I have a little bit of oil. It's almost like what I call this eggplant is almost like a ratatouille of curry stew, but without like zucchini. So I have some onions. Again,
You gotta sweat the onions again, chef?
sweat the onions. Yes. Garlic. So after the paste been blended, and we're just going to slowly cook it.
Okay.
So again, softening. like slow cooking. I think that makes it really a great taste with this, like curry,
Right.
like anything of a stew. So I love, you know, when it's nothing is too fast. So I give a little bit of curry powder,
Okay.
and I want to keep coriander seed whole. Just crush it a little bit,
All right.
and also a bit of mustard seed. And a bit of tomato, give a sweetness.
All right.
This is almost like the base of
Most
Indian
curries,
curry.
right? Yeah.
The base of Indian curry.
Nice.
See, if you had to use the mortar and pestle to do that, you'd still be pounding tomorrow.
Not only that, the neighbor downstairs will be coming up and
And
Pretty
then also
angry
put
at
some
me,
curry leaf.
Okay.
Okay.
You know,
Oh, you can smell that.
some Thai basil.
It's great. I can smell it from here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
An inch closer. So
Yeah, okay, okay.
Get more of the aroma.
You just want to get closer, I know.
Yes.
I'm inching closer.
Oh.
That's great. Thank you. So after I blend the Assam paste,
Okay.
and I'm starting to put it with the lemongrass,
Nice.
and I will be start stirring this.
Very good.
And meanwhile, I have some eggplant, which I've been boiled in water, give a little bit of, get rid of the bitterness. So I cook the eggplant inside.
You chopped it into little cubes.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't. I noticed you don't use the skin. Any particular reason why?
Say it again.
You don't use the skin.
It's
The
because the
eggplant?
skin, it give a little fiber.
Okay.
So I'm going to use a little bit of aquapana.
Aquapana water. I mean, nothing but the best. Hey.
If you don't have this at home, ordinary tap water will do.
Aquapana.
But if you can't shoot for the stars,
Absolutely.
So a little bit of red chili paste.
Nice.
So now we are basically starting to make that the sauce of the tamarind. Now, of course, I have some tamarind I have been diluted with water
Okay.
and give that sour taste
Yep.
with balance with the garlic.
That gives her that kick, doesn't it, Chef? Mm.
the mark of any true blue good Nonya girl
Mhm.
is the curry paste.
Absolutely.
Is the paste.
So let it. Where is this? So I put a little bit of salt. I do need salt, Chef.
Yeah.
Let me find some salt.
What?
Yes, the salt.
Salt, salt.
Is there any salt there?
Yes.
Fine salt. There.
Fine salt.
Yeah, a little bit of
Okay.
salt.
Got it.
It's not fine.
Yeah. So the last minute. So I keep it. You know, this can be a nice vegetarian also.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, you can put tofu inside if you're vegetarian. You can also use that's sort of like a soybean that Indonesian eats a lot. What do you call that?
Tempeh. Tempeh.
Tempeh. That's
That's
it.
right.
Yeah.
Tempehs.
You have to say the tempeh. Tempeh.
Okay.
So last minute, I drop a little bit of coriander, so I stop the
Okay.
cooking.
Nice.
So the sauce starts stewing. And also I have put some of the pineapple with a little bit more chili paste because pineapple is so nice to balance,
Mm.
you know, the sweetness and also the sourness from the tamarind. Now, meanwhile, I have this eggplant.
This is what you call a real organized kitchen.
Absolutely.
You come to my kitchen, it's all over the place. It's like, where's the salt? Where's the tamarind? Where's the brinjal? Where's the eggplant? All that, yeah. This
So-
is real order.
This is great.
What I did, I sliced the eggplant very thin. and
Oh,
then
wow.
I pan fry it.
Okay.
Pan fried it. Okay. Yeah.
How many minutes on each side?
I would say about maybe just 1 minute. you
Okay.
know.
Okay.
Keep it, but trying to keep it nice and white at the same time.
Do you use
Soft.
oil when you do that, or
Yes,
just
you must
Okay.
use the oil because otherwise it will stick.
Okay.
So I layer this and I get the tart, which is a non-stick top shell. And then you just layer surround it.
That
almost like
eggplant
a-
is so thin, chef. It looks like pancetta.
Huh?
That eggplant is so thin. It looks like pancetta slices.
Yes.
Can we substitute it pancetta slices?
No, because
Vegetarian.
Okay,
Vegetarian.
fine. All right. Yeah.
Which for a vegetarian you don't understand.
No. I like meat.
Then look at that and pretend that it's meat.
Fine.
It looks like it. Use
Really,
imagination.
Look at that.
Yeah, it does. It does.
If not for the purple little lines, it looks like pancetta. Yeah.
But it's true, actually, it is.
See?
It does. I'm only agreeing to make you feel better.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so keep there.
It's a good idea
Thank you
for
for
us
humoring me.
to interpret the ratatouille in French. Huh?
change yeah.
Yes,
But
yes.
then also sometimes I put okra. You know,
Okra?
okra is like
Ladies' fingers.
lady fingers.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a green vegetable. Last night when we had
yes,
dinner,
yes.
the lamb.
Yes.
You know, they have a small little vegetable.
Yes,
that's
yes.
okra. And
I don't know about the ladies, but I get rather offended if somebody named a vegetable that looked like that after my fingers.
Your finger is all right.
Thank you.
I've seen worse. It's okay.
Thank you, I think.
Yeah.
it's not lady middle finger.
Exactly. Yeah. That's pretty good, chef. You're kind of like lining that plate or bowl. Or... Okay.
You trim off.
Trim off the ends now. Okay. I think cameraman needs to take a high, overhead shot of that so you get a better view of it. There you go. See?
So after the eggplant been cooked, so I have this stew.
The stew goes in the middle.
You know, this one is really great, especially when you have parties at home. You know, you can make this ahead of time, put it in the fridge, and when your friends arrive, you can actually put it right in the oven.
No, just to heat up in the oven, okay.
All right. You're folding it all in now then. Okay. Great.
It's almost like a purse, you know, like a beggar's purse.
Yeah. Oh, this is great. I can just see the pancetta slices. Yeah, okay, this is good. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, right.
Come on, everybody's got that idea now. Just put pancetta there. Okay.
Already in your mind, you're
Yes.
sort of like reformulating this entire
Yes.
dish, aren't you?
Yes.
All right.
So I just want to show you, after this one has been molded, before baking, you can actually flip it inside out.
Oh.
Oh.
Now this is like the raw version. I'm going to show you the cooked version.
Okay. Raw and cooked.
This is the raw version.
Put it there for plating purposes. Nice.
Now I'm going to roast the lobster.
How long would you say it takes to when you put that in the oven and let it cook, chef?
I would say at least 20 minutes.
Wow.
Because you wanted to also roast the eggplant.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
At about 200.
Yes, about
Okay.
200 degrees. So I have a pan.
What sort of oil do you use in
This one is vegetable oil.
vegetables?
Yeah.
Always vegetables.
Yeah, but you can use olive oil if you wanted
Yes.
to have something, a little cleaner taste.
Okay, in it goes, the pan fry.
We're getting any heat from the
Yeah.
oven? Or the stove? There we go.
So, meanwhile, I'm going to. No good.
Perhaps if we could
Where's the,
Yes.
our good friends from the stove?
Mila to perhaps come up to help us a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise our cooking class won't be for a long time.
I'll go run around
Okay.
and see if I can find them. You hold the fort, Maggie.
I will.
Ah, here it is.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're a magician. He just magically appeared. All right. What else are you hiding in that pocket of yours?
Wouldn't you like to know?
No, actually no.
Oh. Oh, we're playing musical pots and pans.
This one here.
This man's a genius.
Yes,
Nick.
he is.
Because this one is made in Italy. He's Italian.
There we go. There's the sizzle.
You can hear the sizzle. All is right in the world now.
All is right, but there's a sizzle.
Absolutely.
Okay. So how long do you cook the lobsters, the pieces of lobsters for?
Well, maybe a few minutes.
Okay.
Just gently saute it.
The
Okay.
danger is if you keep it there for too long, it turns rubbery, right?
Yes.
And nobody wants to eat on shoes.
No, not at all.
So what do you think? Let's go back home and try this?
Yeah, I think I just might. As long as I got the pancetta idea. Okay,
It's
fine, all right.
eggplant.
Okay,
It's
okay.
eggplant.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Go.
Wow. Beautiful.
Out it comes. Mm.
Like a little eggplant tart.
Mm. I never met a tart I never liked. I never not liked.
Yes.
Right.
Sure.
So I'll put a little bit of Assam sauce.
Okay.
Assam on. Very good. Mix it all in there. I just love that red color, you know, it just brings this dish to life.
Yeah.
That smell. No, sorry, the aroma.
Yes, aroma. In the kitchen, it's aroma.
Aroma.
You don't use smell in
Right.
the kitchen
Okay.
because that is met with a glare.
The aroma is fantastic.
And now the assembly begins. Notice that he's keeping the head of the lobster.
You're keeping the head of lobster? Really? Where?
There.
Oh,
Oh, that looks beautiful.
nice.
I don't know about you, but my dinner's done already.
Really? Okay. What are you using for garnish, chef? What's that?
Using a little bit artichoke.
Artichokes. Ah. You kind of like giving it a bit of a fried up artichoke thing. Yeah. Nice.
I know the camera's all poised to quickly come and take the photographs. Later on, what we'll do is we'll have these actually put outside so that you're able to take the photographs, okay? Delicately sliced.
Pieces of gooseberries.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay. You know, I always have a dilemma with these things, chef. It's like you cook it so well, and you dress it up so nicely. It looks so nice, you don't want to eat it. And that dilemma stays with me for all of 2 seconds, and it's gone.
Yeah.
Then I eat it.
It's kind of like when you figure you want to go work out, right?
Yeah,
And you
right.
just sort of like lie down, let that feeling
Let
go
the
away.
feeling go. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow, that is so beautiful.
That's what you call a dish.
And there we go.
On the fly, you know, remember he had one idea for a dish, and on the fly he changed around. How about a nice big hand for Chef Susur?
Thank you.
Do you have any questions for Chef Susur?
I think what we can do is we can take one question.
One question
Just one
only, I'm afraid,
question.
because time is really running short, and we still have 2 more sessions to show you. Anyone? Just one glorious question. Yes. How did you make the artichoke look like a forest as opposed to an artichoke?
Yeah, you know, first of all, you clean this off, and then after you take all the skin, the tough skin off. Then you cut it in half and put in a very thin slicer, and then you just deep fry it. Very simple.
When is an artichoke not an artichoke? When
When
it's
it's
a
in the
forest.
hands,
When it's in the hands of Chef
Chef
Susur.
Susur.
Now with this dish, it's all about the texture. You know, I like my lobster is almost very like shreddy. So when you eat with the sauce, it would be very almost like a. It's almost like a stew, but not a stew, because everything, the texture is very important on this dish. So I did not want it to fry the lobster almost like chunkiness, and it would give a different dimension of the taste. Well, thank you very much for coming today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Chef Susur, Chef William.
Chef William and Chef Susur. Terrific. Okay.
This one is going to be for you
Oh, really?
to complete
Oh.